Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke. So last episode we took on Bugsy, and we got ourselves the Hive badge. Second badge, of course, which is going to be amazing. I'm feeling kind of good now because we also took on our rival as well, and we won against him, and we managed to not lose any Pokemon last episode. I think that might be a record, maybe. I think it is a record that we have not lost a Pokemon since we started. So, I mean, not since we started. What am I talking about? I still can't talk correctly, but we do need to go through the Ilex Forest nonetheless in this episode. So I think we're going to go ahead and continue on from there. Nothing but going up from here, because I'm on a high right now since we defeated our rival and the gym leader without losing a Pokemon. So let's just continue on. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Yeah, well, I'm going to do that for you. And just to help me out a little bit, I'm going to give this cleanse tag here to Ampharos, because it's in the front of the party. So it'll help us kind of get rid of the distractions of the wild Pokemon. First, though, we need to go ahead and get old farfetch'd here and capture it and bring it back to its owner. Which I never really understood why he couldn't go and do it himself. Like, why can't you go and get the Pokemon yourself? I mean, if this is his only Pokemon, I guess I can understand. But still, why wouldn't you just go get it yourself? Why are you asking me to go do it? Alright, so he should be good to go. I'm just gonna go back here and get this item real quick. It is a park ball. Okay. So that's what you get, I believe, whenever you go into the national park. And it's not got a very good catch rate, actually. So don't know if I want to use that unless I get, like, desperate needing to use it. But no hidden items here. So we're gonna go back and bring farfetch'd on back to where it needs to go. And the cleanse tag actually worked pretty well. Ooh, hello, Golem. Too bad we've already caught our Pokemon in here, or I would love to catch you. And unfortunately, it was an Apom, but you know what? That Apom looks pretty tough, so I don't know. Could end up being a valuable member to the team in sometime in the future, if we need it. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have any a badge. Ah, so it's not your Pokemon. Ah, my farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? Ah, I know. Here, take this. Okay, so we got HMO1, which is cut. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm probably going to get a Pokemon out of the PC to cut down the trees. Because I really don't want to teach it to one of my team members. I don't have to. Why should I? Ooh, it does an Alakazam. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead. Actually, we didn't get that Apom in the forest, did we? We got Alakazam. I think we got Apom in the Slowpoke well. Okay, so let me just see here. I think my Pokemon should be able to learn this all of the HM moves, because I kind of set it up to where it would be oh, what's the word for it? Yeah, I can't talk once again. I kind of set it up where it would be... Oh, I can't think today. I just cannot think. Where Pokemon that normally couldn't learn the move could learn it? If that tells you anything? I don't know. I'm at a loss right now. I think Mankey should be able to learn it, so let's get Mankey out here and teach Cut to Mankey. It doesn't really matter what move we get rid of for it, because obviously Mankey is dead. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cut down that tree, and we're actually going to continue on. But I need to go here. I think he gives me something. You chased off Team Rocket and went to the Ilex Forest alone. That takes guts. I'd like that. Come train with us. Really? I thought you gave me an item or something. Sorry I forgot to check. Thank you. This is the charcoal that I made. A fire-type Pokemon would be happy to hold it. Okay, so we got ourselves a charcoal, and I think I'm gonna put that in the PC as well. because it will be taking up space. Yeah, it is just another charcoal. I'll keep it on me for right now, but once we get to the next PC, I'll be sure to go ahead and put it in the PC. What I was trying to say though is, I tried to make the HM moves so that the Pokemon were relatively like the same type. They could learn it, or just Pokemon that couldn't learn it before would be more likely to learn it now, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if it does, but it's just so that we didn't come to this part of the game and we end up not being able to get through because we don't have a Pokemon that learns Cut. So I wanted to make sure that all of my grounds were covered, and we went ahead and got ourselves a Pokemon that learned Cut. I do believe that you're supposed to teach it to one of the Pokemon on your team, and if they can learn it, but since I did it that way, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and actually just not and say that I did, because I really don't want Cut on my team. You only use it for like a limited amount of time in the game, and I think you don't really need it anymore after that. So I don't think it's really worth it. Plus, Cut is not a good move. Not a good move at all. You know, that cleanse tag is not really working the way it should be. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you can try it too. Alright, so we got TM02, which I don't think is actually going to be Headbutt. But if it is, that actually would be pretty good. Because we could get some more encounters. But it is not, it is Rock Slide. So I think I'll save that because we don't have any Rock-type Pokemon at the moment. So it would be good to have for a nice stab-type move on a Rock-type Pokemon. If we ever do get one. We could actually use one. It would be pretty nice to have a Rock-type on the team. Something solid. We need a Steel and a Rock-type Pokemon because those typings are pretty good to have right now. I think they would be. I mean, I'd assume they'd be very bulky, but I mean, if it's a Teddiursa with that Steel type, or like, what else? Well, I mean, Abra, of course, would have been Rock type. I still think it wouldn't have mattered. I still think that we probably would have had a problem because they're just weak. You can't judge the Pokemon by its power. You have to kind of judge it by its evolution, if you know what I'm saying. Because you can see right now that the 4 Pokemon we have on our team, they're all fully evolved. The Abra that we had before died really easily because it was not a fully evolved Pokemon. Granted, Abra is really weak, but it goes the same for, like, I don't know, if we had a Chikorita on the team. If we had a Chikorita, it wouldn't be as strong as, say, if we had a Meganium. It's just the way it goes. So I'm just taking things as they are, and I'm just going to say it right now. If we encounter a fully evolved Pokemon, more than likely it's going to be added to the team versus a Pokemon that either is really weak or is not fully evolved. Although I would like to have a Pokemon that is not fully evolved as well, because I would like to see what it evolves into. I think that would be pretty cool. So Ampharos is a Dark Electric type. I don't think we need Twin Needle, like, at all. And I don't know what Barrage does, but I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to get rid of Sky Attack because I really am not happy having 2 turn moves on any of my Pokemon. It's just way too risky. So I think I'm going to go ahead with Twin Needle, just to have something there that can do something, and it doesn't take 2 turns. You never know with the 2 turn moves, okay? They're pretty risky. Kind of like using Fly. Pretty risky. Alright, so I'm going to talk to this girl here. She's going to give me TM12, which is going to be Harden. So I will get some very nice cash for that. Thank you very much for that. And now we have arrived on, I didn't see it, route. Okay, well, this is not the route sign that I thought it was. But it is a new route, I believe. It is Route 34. So we can actually catch a Pokemon here. I think I'm going to avoid the trainers, and I'm going to just get my encounter and try to get to the PC because I need to drop Mankey off, and then I need to go ahead and actually pick up something else, which I believe is going to be another egg that we can hatch for another Pokemon. Because I do believe in Pokemon Crystal they give you 2 eggs and not just 1. Okay, so our encounter is going to be a Venomoth. Now I don't know what level Venomoth or not level, I don't know what typing Venomoth is, but I think Twin Needle is pretty weak, or not, because it's super effective. So that's going to be a dead Venomoth, so you must have been a dark type, because that bug type move just destroyed you. Okay, nice. I'm going to go and actually get my Pokemon from the daycare now. And we shocked to find an egg, so I'm going to take the egg. Because we definitely need it now, more than ever. Alright, I'll take the egg and I'll keep it around with me and hatch it. Hopefully it'll hatch sometime soon. But for now, we'll go ahead and continue on without it. I'm still going to avoid trainers because I do want to use them for some grinding. I'm hoping to actually get some more Pokemon on our team. So I think what I'm going to do is, before I go anywhere and do anything in the city here, I'm going to try to get as many encounters as we can. Today is Tuesday, so I think actually the bug catching contest should be going on today as well. Oops. So I think I'm going to actually go ahead and do the bug catching contest. Because you can get a prize for the type of Pokemon that you catch there. That would be pretty cool to catch a Pokemon in the bug catching contest. Or we could not do it and say that we did because, you know, we can still catch a Pokemon in the park regardless. And it would be nice for me to use my own Pokeballs instead of using the park balls that they give you. Although the prizes are pretty nice if you do come in first place. Okay, so that was not very effective on me. And not very effective on you was the move I used. So what typing are you, Omastar? Are you a water type? I don't know if I necessarily have anything that's gonna do very much more. Let's just go ahead and use Twin Needle. I mean, it destroyed that Venomoth, so might as well go ahead and use it on Omastar as well. Yeah, that's not doing anything to us. I'll just take you out and get some nice experience for it as well. Didn't mean to take on this guy, but just happened to be in my line of sight. Donphan, oh, it's too soon. Too soon. Okay, who is our... Actually, I should have stayed out. Because Togetic is a bug water type, and Donphan is a bug ice type. So, really, it's not going to do any good to have Togetic out here, but whatever. Ah, Donphan, why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go? Why is that super effective? Did I not write down the typings right? I feel like I got Togetic and Ampharos switched up or something, because that should have been super effective on me. The bug type. I think I did. Let me see. Bug water. And... okay, where... there you go. Dark electric. Yeah, I got Togetic and Ampharos switched up. They're wrong. I don't know why I did that. Weird. So Ampharos is the bug water type and Togetic is the dark electric. I should have known that anyway. We had Togetic first before we had Ampharos. Okay, you're level 19. We're gonna switch you up. Now if I can just avoid these trainers here. Ah, dang it. Really? I don't have time for this. I need some encounters. Like, right now. That's pretty much what this episode's gonna be. Me getting encounters. Okay. Oh wait, we have to fight one more person because these guys will not... Ooh, jukin' and bobbin'. Okay, so let's get our encounter here. See if we can go ahead and catch something nice to add to the team and not kill it this time. Oh, okay. An Oddish. So, probably shouldn't even bother attacking it because I'll probably kill it. Just gonna throw a Pokeball. Oddish should not be hard to catch at all. If it is, then that's going to be very odd. Yeah, I went there. But it should not be hard to catch. Not very effective. Come on, like seriously, Oddish, you should not be hard to catch. Really? We caught it in a park ball? A park ball. Of all things, we caught it in a park ball, and we couldn't catch it in the Pokeballs. Weird. Okay, well, Oddish is here, and gonna go to the PC. Probably gonna be dropped off in the death box, because that's the box that we left off in. But I need to go to the park here and get another encounter. Today is the contest, so I could do the Pokemon contest, but I think I just want to go ahead and get a regular encounter. And then we can also go, I believe there's a different route over here we can catch a Pokemon on as well. And then the Sudowoodo we'll be able to get because it is going to be actually a static encounter that we can get. So I think I'm going to go ahead and definitely want to try to catch that as well. It could be any Pokemon whatsoever. Okay, so our encounter is going to be a Tentacool. Again, I don't think I want to go ahead and actually attack it because I feel like I could kill it. So I'm going to use... Well, we didn't hook it by rods, but it... I don't know, is it a fast... I don't think it's a fast Pokemon. Tentacool should be caught pretty easily. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something easy to catch. Alright, Jellyfish Pokemon. You're going to go to the death box as well. We'll have to get you out too. And then we should have one more encounter unless... 36. Is this the same route as over here though? That's the question. I want to make sure it's not. I think that would be 35 or 34. Okay, so that's 36. This is 35. Okay, so it is going to be a new encounter. But let me just check. 36, does it extend all the way up, or can we just go ahead and get... I will have to... No, I won't. Yeah, he didn't see me. Okay. 36, and then up here... I don't know, it doesn't show. 36, 37... Okay, so that's 37. So we can get your Pokemon over here, in the grass. So let's go ahead and do that. And then up there we'll be able to catch a Pokemon, and the Sudowoodo as well we'll be able to get. So we're doing nice now. Now we got some decent encounters, plus we have the egg that we need to hatch as well. So our encounter on this route, 36, is going to be a Quillfish. Nice. Level 5, so don't want to risk it. I think I will just toss some Pokeballs at it. If we don't catch it, I'm not going to be too upset though, because Quillfish is... Well, Quillfish is Quillfish. It doesn't evolve in this game. I guess I'll Mud Slap it. I don't know what typing it is, but I'm... Oh, I shouldn't have Mud Slapped it. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, it's level 5. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. It's not thinking there. It's alright. It was just a Quillfish. I honestly don't think I would want the Quillfish anyway, because Pokemon that don't evolve, not really something I kind of want on the team. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the PC, because we need to drop Mankey off, and then we also need to go ahead and check out those Pokemon that we caught. And then, oh, we need to take them out of the PC as well. There was somebody out here, I think, that gave me a TM. I think it's you. Pay attention closely. Oops, I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Pokemon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. And there we go, there's a Quick Claw that I can give to slow Pokemon. And that would be very nice to have as well. Gotta get all these items while I can. I'll probably do the bug contest either off screen or just, you know, in my free time or something. Not really that big a deal. Whoa! Oh shoot, I could've just walked. What typing are you? Don't know. Don't know. Ooh, a Celebi. Nice. Got yourself a Celebi. Now let me get out of the way here before he sees me. Okay, don't... Oh! Did we fight him already? I feel like we already did. That's probably why he didn't want to battle. Alright, we're back in Goldenrod City here. a lot we can do in the Goldenrod City. One of my favorite cities in Pokemon Crystal is Goldenrod. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon real quick and head to the PC. I have got a lot of work to do off screen. Actually, I need to deposit Mankey and withdraw Tentacool. And I can't withdraw Oddish, so I need to change the box first. And deposit Tentacool, and then change the box again. And then withdraw Oddish. And then change the box again. And deposit. Why am I saying deposit wrong? Deposit. Okay, now let's check out Tentacool and Oddish. Alright, so we have a Psychic Steel type Tentacool. That's pretty nice. I might want to add you to the team. You know, Psybeam, Psychic, ooh, it knows Psychic, Future Sight, and Confusion. You might be going on a team, my friend. You might just be going on a team. And then we have an Electric type Oddish with Hidden Power, Thundershock, Jump Kick, and Foresight. So I think for now we're going to go ahead and actually add Tentacool to the team. I'm going to train up Tentacool off screen because I believe it's level 12. So I shouldn't have very much training to do with it. Yeah, it is level 12. And then I also need to go ahead and actually hatch the egg as well. That's going to be nice. But before we end off the episode, because I feel like it's a little bit short, we're going to go ahead and check out some stuff here in Goldenrod City. And I don't know, I think they're healed once they go into the PC, but if not, I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Because we can also go to the department store here, and the TMs are randomized, so they're going to be pretty good to have. We don't want this floor to have a look at and see what they're going to be. I believe one of these guys actually gives you... Okay, I thought one of them gave you a move, but I guess not. Here we are. So let's see what we got. An attack that may cause paralysis, so that could be Thunderbolt. Reduces accuracy by throwing sand, that's sand attack. Whips up a tornado to attack, that's probably Twister. An attack that causes flinching, so that could be Headbutt. Might want to go ahead and get Headbutt, that could be pretty strong to have. And I think, isn't there a TM place, or a place here where we can get stones? I thought there was a place in here where you could get stones. I guess not. But I feel like... Pardon? Who says an adult can't get into this? I'm going to be back every day to collect all the dolls. Okay, buddy. Just seeing if anybody's got anything for me. Hey, some trainers are battling on the road. A Pokemon fired a flurry of leaves. That makes me feel like battling right now. Oh wow. Will you quit bothering me? Well, sorry. Just seeing if you want to give me anything. Okay, so I think Sundays actually is when there's a lady here that comes in. Saturday or Sundays. And she actually brings some extra TMs or something like that. I think. But I don't record on the weekends, so it wouldn't be worth it. And then also, at the game corner as well, we can check out the prizes, because I believe this is the generation that still includes Pokemon as prizes, and I think they might be randomized, but I don't think we can... Okay, yeah, we can't see unless we have a coin case. And I think you can only get the coin case by going down in the sewers. Bill also lives here as well, but he's not here right now. And I think we can get a Pokemon from Bill, so once we get to the next town, we should be able to come back here and talk to Bill, and he usually gives you an Eevee, so maybe it'll still be an Eevee, or it could be a different Pokemon altogether. But we do need to check that out as well. I believe it's in Pokemon Crystal, that's when you can do it. But I do need to get a bike while I'm here. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Really? Great. Give me your phone number and I'll loan you a bicycle. Okay, thank you, buddy. I definitely do need a bike. that I need to register. Because I definitely would love to ride around on a bicycle. It would definitely make things faster. There we go. And it'll make me be able to hatch the egg a lot quicker as well. I believe the coin case is down here. And I think you have to take on some trainers to do it. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and take on these guys, because I could go ahead and switch train, I could switch train Tentacool. Now, what typing is Arbok? I feel like Arbok was a normal type, but I could be wrong. I just want the coin case. I think is right here. Yes, I will take that coin case. I can always come down here later and do some training, because that's probably what I'm going to be doing with Tentacool. I'm going to get it as much training as I can to get it up and on par with the rest of our team. So now that we get the coin case, let's go check the prizes out, see what they got there. PM25, 14, and 38, and those are going to be randomized, so that wouldn't be something that I would be against trying to get as well. Alright, Marowak, Clefable, and Flappy. So that's not bad. I can actually get one of these Pokemon from the game corner. I actually can get only one, I believe, and it would be considered a gift Pokemon. So I think what I might end up doing is probably grinding some coins off screen and or saving up money first and then getting myself some coins. And I might get one of these Pokemon here, because it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a fully evolved Marowak or a really bulky Clefable, or we could get a Flappy and see what it evolves into. But that is definitely something to keep an eye out for as well. So at least we have some options. We do have some options now, and I do like that, because we have the egg here that needs to in fact hatch as well, and it is not any close to hatching. So I'll definitely have to do that off screen. This time I'm going to try to go ahead and save it so that you guys can see it come out of its egg, because I believe the last time I had an egg, it actually hatched off screen, because I went ahead by accident and actually recorded and did something completely wrong. Not very effective. So let's see. Psychic type that's not very effective might mean that you're a dark type. Maybe. I'm not too sure, but you know what? Who cares? As long as I'm getting the experience, then I really don't see a problem with it. Not very effective. Or was it ours? Okay. Delibird. That's pretty cool though. I would kind of like to use a Delibird in this game, because, you know, Delibird's definitely going to be something kind of reliable this time, because it's actually going to be randomized to have some actual moves, so it'd be pretty nice. Okay, this doesn't affect it, so it must be flying type, since it doesn't affect it. Let's see. Tentacle's level 14. Lugia is level 18, so we'll need to switch around Lugia here. And we'll take on these last two trainers here before we head on out. Butterfree. They're not going to give us too much experience, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. And I can always use the extra experience on my other Pokemon. Definitely. I will not miss out on an opportunity to get them up in some experience as well. Alright, one more trainer here. And we should be good to go. Switch out into Pidgeot here. We do have 6 Pokemon now, so definitely gonna be, well, technically we have 5 because the egg hasn't hatched yet, but ooh, a Kingdra. I think I'll switch into Togetic here. I believe you are an electric type. There's a Meganium. Nice. Good experience. Okay, so what level are you now? 15. So I should only need to get you up in a couple more levels. I can do that by taking on the trainers. It should be no problem. Alright, let me go back and heal up, and then I think we're going to end off the episode here, guys. Because I'm going to need to do some definite training. Maybe. I know I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna look up Whitney's levels actually before I go ahead and do the training on my other team members. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she has a Pokemon that's level 21. I think that's what her Ace's Pokemon is. It's level 21. I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Oh my goodness. Whew, I'm losing my voice. But I think I need to go ahead and actually train up. I'm going to train up Tentacle. If Tentacle does evolve, this time I'm going to try to catch it. But I am going to look that up as well. I need to go ahead and look up like a ton of things before I even bother to start training. I need to look at when Tentacle evolves. I think it's level 30. I think, but it might be less in this game. But why would it be less? No, it couldn't be. It'd probably be the same. So I think I'm going to go ahead and look up that and see when Tentacle evolves. And then we're going to go ahead and hatch the egg. So I'll hatch that, and I will try to train up my team after I see what Whitney's levels are, or we could just leave them where they're at, and we'll be good enough. But I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here, because my voice is definitely suffering right now. And you can definitely tell by the way that I'm talking that I should have probably brought me something to drink in here. I do this every single time I record. I just go in, start recording as many episodes as I can, and then boom, I end up running out of voice on like the second or third episode, and I should have brought something to drink. But you know what? Enough for me. I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna end it off here, guys. So I will see you next time in some more of our Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke.